What's up guys, my name's Graham and I'm overly stoked to share with you a Louis Vuitton chalk bag unboxing, review, and field testing for my
1,669
subscriber special. So in 2019, Louis Vuitton, a luxury handbag company, comes out with a bag they call the Nano Monogram. But it's a chalk bag. So climbers are freaking out like, oh my gosh, Nike's gonna be making climbing shoes next. Like the mainstream has figured out about us. Thank you, Alex. But I was actually excited. I thought a Louis Vuitton chalk bag would make me climb a couple grades harder and get more respect without actually putting in any of the work. So I look them up and I see they've got black ones, white ones, and brown ones with like that tan, this typical Louis Vuitton color scheme. And they're $2 grand. And I'm way priced out. So I wait a couple years and I remember them in a financially weak moment. I'm like, I wonder how much they are now. Man, they were still like $2 grand, but I found one listed at a tenth of the price. Gotta be legit, $173. And that's still too much for a chalk bag, but I buy it and I send money to this guy. That's his name, I think, or company. And then about 4 months later, it shows up, which happened to be the next calendar year. So I'm like, I bought this bag last year. So now I've had it for 3 years and I have not unboxed it. So I'm super excited to dig into this, see what we got. Let's go. Here's the packaging. I don't know how it got delivered with my address blacked out, but pretty impressive. So I'm gonna try to read everything I can on here and then I'm gonna translate everything I can. We got his phone number. I didn't black that out. Don't bother him. Contents, sports shoes. Value, $10 US. Okay, let's translate stuff. These Chinese characters say China Post, which is pronounced
中国邮政.
That's so cool. Sports shoes or casual shoes.
休闲鞋.
And then that right there means return address.
推荐地址.
So something a little funny about this is I do not remember what color this is. At the time they had a lot of white ones for sale and I wanted the brown one, but it could also be the black one. And they came out with a new one that's gray. I'm sure it's not that one. Let's see what it is. Oh, also, there's chain in it. Could be useful if you need to bail. Before I break into this, I want to do like one more little thing on authenticity. So I bought this from someone in China, and I looked it up. Louis Vuitton only makes their products in select European countries like France, Italy, Germany, maybe another. So it was either made at a counterfeit factory in China or it was purchased at a Louis Vuitton store, which does exist in China. It's not super close to where this came from, but it's not out of the question. But for them to sell it at a tenth of the price is a little bit telling. Either way, let's cut into it. Oh crap. I cut some fabric. First of all, it's like a tannish color, which I'm hoping is actually part of the packaging, but it is ripped there because the bag should be black, white, or brown. And like I said, I don't know what color. Okay, yeah, that should be like some sort of protective cover that got cut. Oh, this is exciting. Ew, it smells like 3-year-old packaging. Oh, wow. This is the fakest thing I've ever seen. Louis Vuitton Paris with some character on it. I don't know. Let's get that translated. It says old flower. What's that about?
老花.
Louis Vuitton in like a dark blue. Okay. Okay, that looks like it's a blue bag, which it's got blue strings. I'm the blue climber. I don't know if you caught on yet. And I did not know they made this in a blue. Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not. But that's cool. Oh, nice. I saw it like that and thought, oh, I got the black bag. Yes, it's the brown one. This is the one I wanted. Because it looks the most Louis Vuitton-y. We got to get that translated. It smells funky, honestly. Honestly, kind of weird. I mean, it's beautiful, honestly. It feels like fake leather, not gonna lie, but it probably says like Oh, it says VUITTON, doesn't it? It smells like the unfrequented section of a golf course clubhouse. I'm not kidding. No flavor, but the texture of the leather was quite interesting. Like a seaweed texture. There's something in here. There is something in there. I don't know what. Probably like the shoe stuffing that they do. This is a sports shoe. Log floating. Are you kidding? Oito. Finnish for log floating. Whoa. So it's a doggy bag. Can we call that a D-ring at the end? 5 links. These 3 are closed. These 2 are open. And a D. Now I'm assuming that is adjustability. We got this strap here, which is taped in kind of a, like if this was $2,000 and it showed up with tape like this, I don't know, I would be kind of surprised. Packaging is everything because you have to convince the buyer that it's worth $2,000. Oh, the leather is all kinked up. I'm gonna be an ASMR YouTuber with an iPhone microphone. Yeah, this is some cheap crap right here. Like, it says Louis Vuitton on this nipple here, but it's like plastic and this leather, like the stamping on the holes is completely like not consistent. I mean, they get dented. They're about to rip off. Like, that's some cheap crap. There's no instructions, okay? I bet you strap it around this D and that's the adjustable part with this chain. And that's probably why these are open. Yeah, you can open these enough to adjust the chain. Or if you need to bail on something, open it and throw a link on. And these chains actually do have the LV, Louis Vuitton imprint on it. I mean, the logo's everywhere on here. The more logos we have, the more people are gonna be convinced that it's real. Crappy leather tab on the end of some crappy string. And then, oh wow, okay, this is fake. This is plastic. Listen, it's like, it's ultralight, but it is a very crappy mechanism. Okay, now we get to see what's in here. We got thick fabric on top. Yeah, it's that shoe paper. My goodness. Golly, it's not easy to open. Oh, pinstriped. Yeah, it smells like the unfrequented corner of the golf course clubhouse. The like printer test color strip and a big red line. Like, how cool would it be if this was like the newspaper in China 3 years ago or something? Oh, no way! Is that the Louis Vuitton logo? Oh, no, it's not. It's something. We're gonna lay it all out and see what that says. I used to watch fingerboarding unboxing videos from Black River Ramps back in the day, and I remember all the kids were like, "There's so much paper! There's so much paper!" Paper. Same here, man. Yeah, we're gonna see what this emblem is. It could be something. And then they got nothing else in here. Just smell it. Put your phone up to your nose right now. This is really stiff. But it feels like a good size, maybe. And then the closure system. It does not close all the way. So you're losing chalk here, or you're losing the Pink Panther diamond, or whatever you carry in your Louis Vuitton monochrome nano bag. There's a strap here as well. I don't know if this is for like your keys or if you wanted to connect it here and then the loop would sit like that. But as it currently is, first of all, it's been in packaging for so long. And then, yeah, we'll go biggest chain link, which means if I bail, it's gonna not wear the same after that. We'll go second longest, just in case they have made this for people larger than I, 6'2", +3. Oh, this is sick. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine going to the Walmart self-checkout and being like, "Oh yes, I am 18. Look, here's my ID." Also, could an 18-year-old afford a log floating bag? I buy a lot of spray paint for legal use, so I always gotta prove that I'm 18 or older. That is one of the hardest things I've ever seen. Look at that guy. Oh man, look, so this is some clearly rock climbing stuff right here. So first review as far as chalk bag goes, you have to carry it like a gear sling. You can't carry it like that. And you know I'm not gonna clip it to my harness. There's no way. Okay, you just have to squeeze it really hard with your fingers so it stays close. So that is not gonna hold body weight. And I can already tell you, like, chalking up dinosaur style feels horrible, way too high. I've never been a gear sling queen, so I didn't like this idea anyway in the first place. Oh no, this is bad. Yeah, I barely fit in here. Of course, how much chalk do you need when you're using crack gloves? It barely fits. If I really want to use this, I gotta cut this thing off, and I can just pull that off. I'll get some cord. I'll leave this on for now. I don't want to cut anything yet. All right, I got a nice little square knot and some old Metolius rock ring sling. Actually, this is from a hangboard. And it's core shot, but that's okay. There's a design flaw here. So if you go through each ring here, it pinches the bag closed. So it keeps it a little bit too, well, it's not bad. I think I'm gonna keep it the way it was designed. And we're gonna get some field testing. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna climb something in it, and the goal is, will I climb harder? And will people think I'm cool? And then, it's not gonna work, but we are going to rappel or lower on one of these. I think we're done here. Let's go see how it does in the field. He did it! Woo! Nice job, dude. All my homies flashed this thing. Well, not. Sick and tired of climbing with no skin. Oh yeah, I heard that elk. Yeah, that was sweet.
I didn't know they bugled this time of year.
I don't know. Oh man. Hey, it gets hard here. What the heck? I didn't know you placed there.
The point space?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just because I was like, I don't really know what's about there.
Or it's a 0.5.
Oh, that one.
Oh, dang it. That was cool. Oh wow, that's sick. You.
It's not dissimilar to what I did. I just grabbed right there. So I was
Yeah.
left.
Dude, good freaking job.
Thank you.
Dude,
I'm so happy.
the new chalk bag is freaking dope.
Wait, what is this? No.
Are you...
Oh my god. Oh my god, what is this?
What, dude?
With the chain and the leather.
It's not BDS.
It's kind of is.
This is for if you have to bail. Dude, good job on the flash.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, no, this actually sucks.
That's so funny. This is pitch 3
Yeah, 3 or 2 or whatever.
or 2, whatever.
It looks like you just walk.
It's just a walk up. I'm like, that's probably the easiest way to get back down to the ground.
We should do it because I've never done it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, does it make me like look cool? Oh god, look at that, dude. That's
Dude,
good.
that's, you got like chemical contamination for sure. That's not normal. Oh gosh, dude.
It's just peeling off.
Don't do it too much. It might, like, you might rip into some living skin.
Does this make me a better, cooler climber with more respect?
Doesn't my book.
All right. Thank you.
Well, if you want gear,
I'll do pitch 2 or pitch
Pitch 2 of nuclear combat. Pitch 3 of
Like and one.
yeah. I'll do it. Mucho jug. Mucho jug. But it feels really cramped. Oh, I'm not going straight up.
Good.
That looks horrible. I'm like crawling. It's hard to do anything out of a crawl. Got the Excalibur placement. And then if I fall, I'm just gonna like try to bounce, try to jump. Just gotta stand on a little bit of moss, but we should be able to stand on a little bit of moss. A little bit. Yeah, you might watch me if you, well, you can't see me. Well, you might watch me as I go zipping right in front of your face. It wasn't what I wanted, but it was what I deserved. Got another Excalibur placement for you. Oh my gosh. A little bit slack here. Dude. Rock. Okay. Well, who created all this rope drag? Well, this bag certainly makes climbing harder, so it makes me climb harder. So it works.
I'm glad we did it.
Couldn't have done it without old Louis Vuitton. Yeah, I don't know what it says. Actually, I did Google Translate on it, and it said log floating.
Log floating.
Log floating. Garrett's calling my chalk bag a Temu thing.
That's what it is.
Where do you think it came from?
Temu or Alibaba? Or AliExpress?
It came from like a bag. It was like Bags Emporium or like Bags USA or something like. It's not even around anymore. Dude, I totally was. I was like, oh, he won't be able to see me from that belay. I'm going to put it on and then you could see me. And I was like, well, dude, just enjoy the view up there, man.
But don't look at me.
And the chain is so loud. I was like, is he going to hear this? Like,
I can't believe it was real metal. I was assuming it was plastic.
it's real. I'm supposed to try to rappel off of it. I just didn't feel super... Oh, we could have. It would have been not that hard. But...
We should film a fake video where we're like, oh my gosh, we're stranded up here. And be like, what do we do? And then we are like, the chalk bag.
Yes, Louis. Save us, Louis. I don't... Whoa, it's wet still. What do you think?
The rope is wet?
The new,
did you get this?
new chalk bag. Got it on the internet.
Oh my gosh. Isn't that awesome? He was hiding it from me because he followed. Hilarious. I was laughing so hard.
We're gonna rappel off this chain today.
Yeah, you are. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We're gonna rappel off of that and only that. Is that scary?
You got it.
It's a chain, man.
She just believed.
I rigged rappel through a closed link on the chalk bag, through one of the open links on a chalk bag, backed up by 2 quick links. But hopefully when I rappel, most of the weight's gonna be on that. A little bit will be on that. So we'll give it a try. Ooh, ooh, oh yeah, it just broke. That was barely body weight. Okay, we are on the closed link, backed up. I do think this will work. And I didn't give myself enough rope to go to the ground, but I'll go a little ways. Twisted. There we go. Okay, and I'm at the end of my rope. It freaking worked. So you can rappel on a quick link that's fixed on the Louis Vuitton chalk bag. What?
I need slack on your side.
You do need slack? All right, I'm done with this tomfoolery and buffoonery and shenanigans.
He's gonna do it with the chalk bag. I love this man.
The lucky
I
chalk
love this
bag?
man.
Whoa,
dude.
what is that, dude?
It's my lucky chalk bag.
Bro, where'd you get that? That's swagalicious.
Dude, you haven't climbed with Graham. He's a new man.
I lost my partner, dude. It hurts, honestly.
Oh no. That's not true.
Dude, this thing's Gucci's? What is this for? This ain't for chalk. Is it really made for chalk?
I think it was inspired by chalk bags.
I think
Is this for real Louis Vuitton?
I think it's a replica.
It's not.
But they didn't say it was a replica. I just think it's a replica.
This thing is swagalicious. Like, that's the only word I have for it.
He didn't tell me he had that. He kept it hidden all day, and I sent nuclear combat, and he followed it, and you know you can't see him, and so
Yeah.
he just pulls. I just like see him pull over the lip and like mount, and he just has this chalk bag around his chest.
Dude, that thing is freaking dope. Oh my god.
He tried to rap off of it.
The swaggiest
Oh, yeah.
chalk bag I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you. I wish it wasn't so high on the chest.
As promised, here is the paper that was stuffed inside. It appears to be hieroglyphics. I don't know how to say that, on papyrus, and it's honestly kind of spooky. Like, so there's a 1 here and a 1 here. Pretty confident about that. And then everything else, like, what is that? Now we do have the internet, so I'm gonna Google image search this. Come on. What? Oh, okay. It's paper or cotton. Alrighty. Somebody, you guys, this is the internet, right? Somebody tell me what this is. I did some editing to try to make the image look clearer. Yeah, we're gonna, ooh. I'm gonna need to phone a friend on this one. What is this? I've been staring at it, and this is kind of an inverse of that. So, like that V and the is the same, but then it changes here. I don't know. Is this worth my time? I don't know, but it's pretty interesting.